Hello guys, so welcome back to Daily Entertainment Bars right here on Odatejish TV. Please, if you are new here, kindly subscribe to this channel and also click on the bell icon right next to the subscribe button. And also don't forget to also drop your comment in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up and also share this video with your friends and loved ones.
Countries engaging. They say it's the biggest since the civil rights movement. Being from Ghana and seeing your fellow people in the diaspora around the world and how they've been suffering, what's your view on the current Black Lives Matter movement and what you've been viewing in the world?
This is a thing that has come to us all. We all are seeing what is going on, except you don't have a phone, except you can't see or you don't watch the news. But Black lives actually do matter, you know, and Black lives has always been in danger, like endangered, you know, from time till date. You know, you can, when you watch, you could go on YouTube when you check out Goodbye Uncle Tom 1971 American version. You see these things have been with us from time, from slavery, from all these ones, you know. And I would not only say that they are suffering because you made a statement. We are all suffering. Black people are suffering. If one black man suffer, all black people suffer. If one white man suffer, all white people suffer. So we have to stand up for, you know, we all cannot go extinct in a day. We all cannot die within one day, you know. So if somebody is hurt or somebody is dead, you should feel it and know that, yeah, it hurts. And we should find ways to deal with it. I think the topic of racism is not a new thing. The topic of racism against black people and people of color is now out of hand. It's getting out of hands now, you know, and it's gotten out of hands from a long time till now. That's how I should say. And at every point, we try to raise our voices as black people and people of color to, you know, to shake the world and make them know we're feeling the pain. So this is another show of pain, feeling the pain. And it's left for things to change so that we will be healed. You know? Yeah, we're feeling the pain, and that's what I can say. So big ups to everybody that is adding their voices, their platforms to voice it out. But it takes more than just postings on Instagram. It takes more than posting on Twitter. It takes more than even walking in the streets, which is all important, you know, but the change in all these places, we have to find out the root cause of these things and see how to undo them, you know, as people. But first and foremost, I believe that we have to check inside of ourselves, because it's racism. There's several forms of racism, but the racism that starts with black man on a black man is what we have to cure first and foremost, fundamentally. Then all of us can take it to the next level, you know,
and be more united.
Because that's really important. We need that unity. Imagine the whole Africa. Tomorrow you hear the United States of Africa and we start doing things in unison. Don't you think that will be able to affect the whole world and even the black people in the diaspora and how things are done, on how this process and how all this systematic racism and all these things, it will be able to curb it, because Africa has fed the world. Africa is home to everybody. But even us at home, as countries, as people, we're divided, you know. So no matter what, it will be very difficult. You don't expect the people abroad or the black people in the diaspora, the unity of black people in the diaspora, right? Or the togetherness of the black people in the diaspora is important. But I think that will rely on the unity of black people on the continent, you know. Like I'm saying, we need to just get together, be strong. I think these are the things that would. It's not easy. Talk is cheap, you know. But if the whole of Africa can be one, not one as in only in unity politically, you know. You know, all these other aspects, because we love one another already. There's unity, there's love at heart, but the systems have broken us into pieces. So if we can fix the African systems and come together as a united nation, as a united Africa, one, things will change. Trust me.
Yeah.
Other than that, we will just be doing all these ones in bits and pieces.
So we need to be united at home first, is what you're saying.
That's what I believe, man.
Okay.
But every other thing going on, that's the way. We have to voice out. We have to cry out. You know?
I got lots of questions from fans. There's a lot in the boxes as well. I'm gonna get to some of them quickly, but before then, whilst I find the question, how important is ownership? Because I know you've got your own label set up. I believe you're the CEO as well. How important is owning your stuff?
You know, ownership is if you own something, then you have the rights to it. If you own something, then you must have created it. So if you are a creator of your content, then you must own it, which is right as a musician. Done. That's how simple I can describe ownership. You know?
Yeah.
If I produce this t-shirt, like Life is a Journey t-shirt, right? As part of the merchandise for the album, and you know, I produced it, so it's mine. I have to own it. How should I do this and bring it to you and be like, you're the owner? You know what I mean? So that's just basically what it is. It's very important to be the owner of what you create. If you don't create it, it's all right. Don't go stealing other people's things. Don't go being owner of other people's stuff. You know?
Okay. Let me get to the fan questions. I put it on my Instagram before. A lot of people are asking, you and Shatta, are we going to get collaboration?
Yeah, man. And I've been answering like not once, not twice. There must be a collaboration in the end. So we're just waiting on the right time when things fix. Then they're going to get it.
Okay. Let's get to the questions. What's your favorite on the album? Favorite song, I believe.
Man, tired of yourself, be lazy. In the night of insecurity for there, be lazy. Man, tired see the body, know the power. See me waiting, I go do for a better day. It be the work. The song is called Journey. And another one favorite of mine. I think it's been my favorite this week. I wanna let you know you'll be my only love. Yeah. I wanna let you know you'll be my only love. And I need you with me right here. Anytime when I see your fine face there in my head. That song is bad. Only Love. Crazy. Produced by N to the A. London thing. You get me?
Okay. Nice. Someone said, we need a feature with Stormzy.
Yeah, man. So reach out. Talk Stormzy, talk Stoneboy. Let him know. Say, yeah, man. Things have to happen. And I know when he's in the right space, you know, we're going to do it, because there's a lot of things that, you know, label plans, individual plans, artist plan, clearances, releases. These are all structured in these times. So, you know, when I don't mind.
How do you balance work and life? Someone said.
Work and life. I mean, what I do is that I understand that work, we had life before work. So I just make sure that life takes the lead. See? You know? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get you.
Yeah, I just make sure life takes the lead. And that's it.
Another person asked, coffee. What do you think of coffee?
Coffee is a a great artist, you know. She broke into prominence, you know, not quite too long. But I have my favorites as well. I have my other big favorites, you know.
Who your favorite?
To Coffee. On Coffee's levels, I think Lila Ike is my favorite.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. Big up to Coffee any day. Met her in Jamaica one time, you know, somewhere in March. She's a great artist. I'm not gonna take that from her. But one of my favorite is Coffee. Hey, one of my favorite is Lila Ike. You know what I mean?
All right.
And she's my favorite as well.
Concerts at home. Do you see it?
Yeah. Do I have plans to do a concert? You know, assignment with composers. Assignment to the World is one of my brainchilds that is an outdoor event, one of the biggest outdoor events in Ghana. you know, arguably in West Africa as well. The last year we had like the numbers said almost 100,000 people came at the concert. It was a huge, you know, there's a free concert that I do in my city at Shaiman. That's the same place where my shop is placed at, the Beame shop, you know. Like when I'm a real definition of I put on for my city, you get me?
Yeah.
So yeah, man, you find these things, and I do that show as well. They're asking if I could put the composers on the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? This is a concert for the people, and we have plans. We have big plans to just, you know what I mean? We have big plans, but you know, we know what it takes to make these things happen. So it's just a matter of time, and I ask for more time and patience and support from the masses, because it's a free event anyway, so you can imagine. Yeah.
For Nigerian artists, what were your favorite songs coming out of Nigeria?
My favorite songs coming out of Nigeria, I'm a big fan of Two-Face, you know. So any day, anytime, I think I've listened to more Two-Face. You know, Two-Face is my don. You know, I you know, he's from the old school still. Aside that is David. You know, yeah, man, and the list goes on. Zlatan and all them there. You know, yeah. Man.
A lot of people just they're asking about all these collaborations because they know you deliver. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And it's because of that they give me a lot of support as well. So they say, when is the Rihanna collab? You know, the Rihanna one is like, woo! That's like, I can't wait. I can't wait for that myself. So we keep praying and we keep.
Okay, let me see. I've got lots of questions in here, but some of them are small. All right. How do you balance music? How do you balance traveling a lot? Someone's basically said.
Most of it when I travel, it's for the work.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's crazy. You only sleep on a flight. We're out there to do the work. It be the work or it be the work. Anywhere the work day, be there. We know we they go now. Come sharp like a lukoto. Don't play me, mami misika and try me chobo na only seminam daddy matini pioto e pon no e juma mafani koko. Say na nyame chano no and namajimi oh no yeah. Adia sana mi be so mi bobo misiko jo men so we money for the coco na ma capture me sure the one side ayalolo. E juma des bobo be tell me shoto.
Stonebwoy.
It's the work, man. It's the work.
Where's your favorite places around the world?
Africa.
Really? Home? Outside of Africa. Your favorite places that you've traveled to?
Jamaica, Mauritius.
Okay, fair play.
Did you hear that though? Did you hear that? I don't want to scream it, but I might change my mind tomorrow. You feel me? So that's why I'm not even screaming it out, you know. But you know, Africa, Jamaica. Anyway.
Yeah. I hear Mauritius as well. And does that include the shows that you do in terms of performing? Is that the same? Your favorite places to perform?
Jamaica is one of the toughest places to perform though. You have to have it to. Jamaica is one of the toughest places to perform. You have to have it to step on a stage in Jamaica. And Reggae Sumfest 2018 was crazy. We kicked it. We came out as the top. We came out among the top 10 performers.
Nice.
At Reggae Sumfest, and so irrespective of the tough crowd, because they know too much, it's one of my favorite places to perform. Mauritius as well. I did an event over there, big one. They're cool. Like somewhere in 2016. So I think all these places I've been, that could be my favorite places. I've done shows over there as well. Done shows in Switzerland.
Yeah, what's it like in Europe when you see the diaspora in Europe come out for the music?
Yeah, man, my thing. Cause the last time I toured Europe was I think is it 2019? My European tour was crazy. I did Rotatom, I did Reggae Jam, you know. And when I see the diaspora come out for the sound, it just encourages me and tells me that yes, this is what it is. This is the right decision I made to fuse Afrobeat and dancehall. So then I'm able to touch any stage, any place. Sometimes the most difficult ends is where I shake up the most, because you know we have some cities that are like, you know, you have to be tough to be able to shake the whole place. But the tougher the city, the easier the shake. Not to brag, but you know, man.
Yeah. So earlier on, before
That's
you
what
came,
happens.
a lot of people were saying, "What's BIM? What's BIM? Beame Nation? How can you describe what is Beame Nation?"
Yo, Beame is the only music nation in the world, you know, right now, you know. Yeah. How do I say this?
How do you say?
It is a, I don't want to say fans, but yeah, for lack of a better word, it's a fans nation. You feel me? It's my nation. They say Beame, you know, say bless His Imperial Majesty, you know. So it's Beame, BHIM, you know, and the fans worldwide, they form Beame, they make Beame, you know. The nation, they make the Beame Nation. I'm the Beame Nation president. You know what I mean? Yeah, my Beame Nation stands for everything: support, music, loyalty, high morals, dignity, principle, you know, like everything. So that's my nation. So if you love Stonebwoy and you support good music and you support, you know, you support everything positive, you're a conscious Black African, you know yourself, and you're just a Beame native, you know, because members or fans that I encounter actually prove to me that yes, we understand the journey, and this is where I go. And you know, just making sure the youth get the right direction, because I'm a youth, so we all join hands together to toe the right line with the music. See, so Beame Nation, bro.
All right, I feel that's a good enough explanation for people that were asking. We're almost coming close. I know time's pushed you, I've got to go and stuff. But before you go, what advice would you give to, first of all, young artists, and advice to people in general about going to the next level in their life? So young artists at the next level.
Thank you, man. This that I'm going to say is a thing that I tell myself. So these things inspire me as well. We just have to keep focused, you know, persevere and dedicate our lives to the thing and endure, because the journey has never been easy. You're going to have a lot of people tear you down. Those that are going to tear you down are even going to be the people that are closest to you, that are supposed to push you up. You know what I mean? So keep your eyes on the road, you know, and you find out that you get some of the biggest supports from strangers that you never know. So that means that whatever you're doing, just do it right, because you don't know who's watching. You don't know who's going to come out to support you, you know. So this is what I've done, you know. I keep my grind. I believe in God ultimately, and I pray to Him for directions, and I study the times, and I study the seasons and the moment, make my move. I strike when the iron is hot. Nice. Anytime, any day. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Thanks. Thank you very, very much. Everyone in the comments, I got through as many questions as I could. Drop your claps in the comments for me. Beame Nation to the world.
Yeah, to the world. I see a lot too, you know. I see a big up to all of the Beame natives, you know. I see so many names. If I want to mention, bro, yeah. So big ups to the Beame Nation, the whole family, the Beame family, Boy family, Bernitan family, God family. You know, the nation has families. You know, so they know what I'm talking about. And the sects that we've been, you know, the Beame boss empresses. You know, Beame press. The nation is huge. You know. And that's all I can say. Thank you for supporting the album. And go through every shell shop. Keep it as a souvenir, you know. I know it's all about the online things, yeah. But when you pick this CD, you know, you have a souvenir at home. You can hang it on your wall. You can do something with it. You feel me? And as time passes, you still have something to hold. You can grab a T-shirt. You know what I mean? So go check out the Beame shop at the Beame shop.
Okay.
Get your orders. Yo, all of my London fans, get your orders going through. Get a T represent for the brand.